All right, welcome back. This is M-Dog, and we're checking out Ball Pit. And this is the first time I've played. Now, I did play a few rounds during the demo, so I know like the very basics of what we're getting into. I'll fix audio in a second. Okay. Okay. That should be fine. I'm going to try to use the controller. I only have time for one run, so we'll just see what we can do in this very first run. See if we can get anything interesting going. Again, I do not know much about this game, but I have just like the very basics just for playing the demo a couple times. Whenever that was, a few months ago maybe? I don't know when it was. Alright, please do auto firing. Thank you. Like so many games that are similar to this, the fun really gets in when you start leveling up and choosing your build, right? So slingshot's going to give us baby balls, laser vertical, so that's up and down, or earthquake. It's not a ton of damage, but it's AoE. Let's do earthquake. And each character starts with a particular ball, so this character started with something. I assume if I touch the enemy, it hurts me. We find out. Alright, so we can level up to bleed. So what he starts with is bleed. 80% more damage after hitting the back of the field. Oh, goodness. So, what if you got that with the ghost one or whatever? I don't know. Slingshot again, or just leveling up bleed. I don't know. Let's try slingshot. So slingshot, every time we get a gem, we have a 25% chance of sending out. Alright, we've got two options. Baby ball. So egg sac or wind. Let's do egg sac, I think. And we also got a fission. Two of them leveled up. I think you can go up to 5 maybe on the fission. I didn't notice if egg sac was one of the ones that leveled up, but obviously you would want to level that up so that you have a higher percent chance to spawn the iron. I think I like iron here, because one thing we don't have right now is a ton of damage, and maybe we'll even be able to still no fusion options. We did get fission. Falling back a little bit here. I feel like I remember this from the demo that if you're not growing really aggressively in your damage, you quickly get overrun. Did we pick up a wheat? Okay, slingshot, 75% chance. Egg sack. Let's do slingshot just to like make sure that we're almost every time spawning on the gems. I'd say we really... So I don't know, maybe it's just unlucky. We've just not picked up things that fuse together, maybe? Is there a way to see if that's the case? Oh, have we made it to the first boss? Yeah, this is probably our end. I don't feel like we have the kind of build going that's gonna... get past this. I could be wrong, but... Wow. We just took a lot of damage. I don't know how much damage we've done to it up until this point, but we certainly have not been paying it any attention, so... Oh, wow. Alright, we'll take Tornado, I guess. So if we... Okay, we can fusion. Earthquake and Egg Sack. Weird combination. Except that the two... It's actually kind of cool. Vertical. What we already have, right? Or we didn't choose it. Let's add another egg sack. We have a lot of things that are actually summoning the smaller ones. It's too bad we don't have some sort of passive that leans into that. Oh. Okay, so bleed, earthquake, and then the ones that fuse together. We did do almost 30,000 damage with just the smaller ones, but we had a lot of things bringing in those smaller ones, so I don't know. I'm not sure that the damage report actually tells us that much this time. Bali, Balan. Or Balbalon. Trying to make it sound as much like Babylon as possible. I feel like this part's gonna be easier with mouse and keyboard. Alright. 200 to expand. We could build another wheat. Warfare, housing. This is how we find other Maybe lots of things, but one thing, we can unlock new characters, right? I don't know if we need another wheat field right now. Okay. There's Ball Pit. One run in. I'll have fun with this one, unlocking stuff. Alright, see you next time.